Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I will try something today. I don't know if it will work out. You will see. We will find out together. I was working on a page in The Witch Cottage, the Tales of the Witch Cottage by Hannah Carlson, I think. And I created this background on a video with Distress ink. I really like the outcome of it. It's, yeah, perfect. I added some water on top to create a little extra on the page. And I think I added too much water. So it went through the page and I created a mess at the back. The thing I want to try today is if I'm able to cover it up at some part of the page, and if we can fix the page. It will be a challenge. If it's not working out, I have to try and think about it again, and we will see. So first I like to add a different piece of paper behind it to give it some extra love. This is not the page that I really was looking forward to color. It's double page spread, and you know how I feel about double pages. Those take up a lot of time. For the sky, I think I will cover all those things up with acrylic paint. I will be fine. But there is also some bleeding in the flower section and the fence. So I like to start with the fence. I like to try my Pablos. I don't know if they will work. The other day I was coloring with the Pablo pencils on a different page, and those worked fantastic. They felt great on the paper, so I was thinking, yeah, let's try and see if I also like them and if I'm able to cover up some of those stains. I always put back in my protective sheets to keep them safe. Pencils are really special to me, so I like to protect them and be careful with them. Yeah, I like to use some of the brown things, so let's pick up my swatch card. I hand draw my swatch cards on very thin paper, and if they work great on this paper, they work great on almost every other paper. Those are way too gray. I think I want the Beaster. I don't know if this is the Beaster. The Beaster is here. I like it for the shading color. But I also want to try some of the yellowy browns for the fence. This is the brown ochre. Yeah, let's go with brown ochre. There's a lot of brown to pick from, so not sure yet. Van Dyke brown is in the next layer. Let's see how I like them together. Maybe also this one. I don't know. Let's try out how I like the color combination on this piece of paper. I take this one, and this one. Yeah, it will work. So, let's start. Will I zoom you in, or can you see it good enough? I'm not sure. Let's zoom you a little, then we will see. Let me move those pencils out of the way so I have some room to color. And yeah, I think I like to start in the middle with a light brown. I'm sorry if the pencils were making so much noise. not sure if it is able to cover it up completely. We will see in the end. The pencils work great on the paper. The same as the page that I colored before. It was yesterday that I was playing. It's not finished yet, but yeah. It's a great page. I had fun, and that's the most important thing at the moment. I'm slowly getting my coloring mojo back. I feel inspired to color. I want to start so many different projects at once. And I think I accepted that I create all those pages and not finishing, and yeah, I will fix it later. We'll finish them all later. Maybe I have a lot of started pages this month, and yeah, a lot of finished next month. If that's the case, I'm okay with it. If this is what it needs to bring my coloring mojo back, I'm all in for it. So, yeah, so far so good. You still can see the spot on the fence. Don't know what colors I like to give the flowers. Normally I like to color a lot of pink flowers, right? You can see me coloring so many times a pink flower. This is a purple bleed through, and some part in me wants purple flowers. It's easier to cover up because it's very close. But at the same time, if you cover it up with a purple next to this big spot, it also gives some extra attention at the bleeding through part, right? So, yeah, I don't know. I think I have to go with that purple and black for the background for sure. It's a night scene, and yeah, I like my black backgrounds. It makes your colors pop really nice from your page, and yeah. Okay, next one. Van Dyke Brown. I won't color the whole fence with you, just some parts to see if I can cover up a lot of the bleed through, and if I will be happy with it in the end, or that I think I messed it up. It was kind of scary to go with the effect that I wanted. I knew it would bleed through. It was a great possibility because it bleed through before on different pages, and I never tried to cover it up until now. So maybe those pencils are not the right ones. For now, I think it will work. Yeah, you still can see it. It's way better already. Good to know, so I won't worry too much. I had a question about it, and yeah, I'm more than happy to show you my struggle if it really is a struggle. If it's not working out, it's okay to show you. Not everything can work out great. I'm happy if it will work out. Don't get me wrong. But without mistakes, you won't learn anything new, right? So, yeah. The next one I picked up was the Amber. really dark. I like to add in again the brown ochre. Yes. I'm sorry that I'm quiet. I'm focusing. So I'm slowly getting in my own head again. And I try not to when I'm filming. That's hard, right? I hope this bug is flying, this little fly, that it's not stick on the fence, if you know what I mean. That there's not a big spider coming through. I want to try to color some of the leaves. I noticed there's a big blob purple on the leaf and I want to create green leaves. That will be tricky, I think. We will find out if it's really tricky. With a purple, with a brown, it covers up the purple really well. I'm happy with the fence so far. So let's move on to the next one. I like to add some green. A lot of beautiful greens. Those greens I really like to use. Olive, moss green. I think I will go for the light olive and the moss green. Yeah, let's try it. Light olive and moss green, so I have to find the right tray in the pencil set. And it is the bottom one, so I'm sorry. Light olive and the moss green. Let's try. I think this is harder to cover it up. The pencils are really smooth on the paper. They don't need pressure or anything. The laydown is great. Really, it's great. Yeah. I'm not able to cover it up with the cream. I think you will still see it. This one is harder. The moss green is a harder color. Let's go darker. Maybe spruce green, maybe? Will it be nice? I don't know. Let's try. I've used this one before. It was shorter than the others. It's a soft one, so I think it's good enough, right? If you don't know, there was this blob of color. I don't think you will be able to see it. I will move away my moss green. So I won't confuse myself. Let's try another leaf with purple color on top. Those are soft, and the softer pencils will cover it up Nice. Maybe it's even easier to cover it up with Prismacolors. But I think it's good enough. I really think it's good enough. So let's try some purple flower, I think. I don't know which color flower the mauve I like, but which one is it? This one. Together with this very dark 120, let me find the number. We will see if it will be pretty. Maybe I can add in the periwinkle also and create some interesting flower. Started with the most pinky one, it's the mauve. It's blending in, you can see. That's okay. I think I really won't bother about the bleeding through. I can cover it up really good. Better than I was expecting. I must admit, I was kind of worried when I started it and I was prepared to have it a big fail. But now, it's not a big fail. Back with the mauve color, the periwinkle, and this was the violet. I'm thinking about adding a lighter color in to create some extra, maybe a white or a light pink. Some extra darkness this side to balance it. Otherwise it's strange that there's more pigment, a darker part. But if you put it also somewhere else in the flower, it's not looking really strange anymore. Maybe the white. I have this. Oh, I have a horrible Prismacolor. Can you see? I have really trouble. It is so off center that it is really giving me some troubles when I want to use it. Let's try. Yeah, see? Oh. I want to mix it with some white. And the Prisma white is the best if it's in the center. But you definitely can see. It was a real set that I just bought. Oh. Try to sharpen it again and use it this way. It's also really crumbly. It's really bad. Again with the lightest one. I'm happy with the result. I will add in some gold highlight or silver one in the middle of the flower. But I think, can I cover up and fix my page with just pencils? Yes, I can. And that was the thing that I wanted to show you today. So I will finish this page on my own. Oh no, not that much. So let me, so I can finish it up. I think it won't bother me anymore once the page is completely colored, and yeah, different stains won't be really noticeable anymore. So that's good to know. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will say thank you for watching. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It's really helping my channel grow, and yeah, it makes me happy if I know people are enjoying my content. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!